What's going on, guys? I have the first rumor video on this channel. It is rumors around Stefon Diggs of the Buffalo Bills. Now, I heard this from a reliable source that I use, and this source is telling me that Stefon Diggs took a pay cut to try and get Hopkins in to Buffalo. Now, I think this actually makes lots of sense because Kansas City already said that they're out of the running for him. Buffalo already did. But now I think Diggs is trying to say, hey, we're not out of the running yet. I'll take a pay cut. Then we can have a really good team, win a Super Bowl. That's what everyone on the Bills wants, really, and especially Hopkins is what he's going for at this point in his career. It's not for stats and individual accolades. It's for team success, like a Super Bowl, which the closest he's been on is 2019 Texans, who actually beat the Bills in the divisional round and had that with the Texans was the last time that he was competitive. Just remember, the last time he was competitive, he was with the Texans, the team with the second overall pick of last year. But anyways, that's besides the point. He wants a team success. He doesn't want him to go out there, have an amazing year, and the team be 2-15. He wants this team to be as good as they can be and win a Super Bowl just to make sure that he's in the Hall of Fame, which I think he already is, but make his resume a little better. So now Diggs is going out saying, I'll take a pay cut, bring him in, since Kansas City, one of the biggest people or teams going into this offseason to get Hopkins, the Bills were going to try and get him. The Eagles, Kansas City, Chargers. Well, with Kansas City out, one of the biggest targets, I think Diggs is trying to free up money for the Bills so they can spend money on Hopkins. But now Diggs is getting unhappy with the Bills because they've been going on defensive players mainly, which I can't argue with the Bills. I mean, you let up 27 points in a divisional round, but you also have to score more than 10 points in a divisional round. I mean, if you can't score more than 10 points in a divisional round, you don't deserve to win. That's just a fact. You can't score more than 10 points, you don't deserve to win a football game. But Diggs is being unhappy because he took that money out of his paycheck for the Bills to go get a guy like Hopkins. Now, the Bills aren't really listening to Diggs at all. So now Diggs is being unhappy with the Buffalo organization. But it is good to know for all the Bills fans out there, including myself, that Diggs is back at training camp. But can we see a possibility of Hopkins going to Buffalo now with news of that pay cut from Stefon Diggs, opening up money for Deandre Hopkins? Because if Buffalo wants to keep Diggs in Buffalo, I think that's the best thing that they could possibly do is get in a guy like Hopkins. Not only just to win a Super Bowl, but think of that yards that Stefon Diggs would have, or Hopkins. It's going to be one or the other. One is going to be getting tons and tons of yards, because who's going to be able to cover 2 top 7 wide receivers in the NFL in one NFL game? You obviously have great corners, but let me know what you think about these Stefon Diggs rumors. Comment down below. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time coming out with more videos with summer coming.